Good afternoon, Simmons College. This is Hope coming to you live from downtown Boston. And today I always have my co-host now. Erin, how are you doing today?
Hi, I'm great.
My phone's
Doing
being
well.
stupid.
Yeah.
I remember last show we talked about how stupid my phone is. It's still being stupid.
The benefit is the 10-foot charger, but the cost is like that it doesn't charge.
Yeah, like I need a new battery. That charger right there, I got like a pack of 5 for $10.79, and I used the first one for like a week and then it stopped working.
Yeah.
So this is the second one, and I'm getting like 1,000 texts, so whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. All right. What else? What else is going on today? What classes did you have today?
My Boston class got canceled, so I had nothing today.
But why?
Like, I don't know. She just emailed. She was like, no class. It's weird to not have classes on a Wednesday, but I got a lot done, so I'm glad about that.
That's good. Did you finish your trabajo escrito for
Yes,
Espanol?
I did, but then I realized the prompt was also like explain why it's interesting to you, and I totally didn't do that. But like,
I was sleeping on Monday's class.
yeah,
Did
Well,
everyone notice?
kind of, yeah.
I like couldn't keep my eyes open. It wasn't that I heard like everything she was saying. I just my eyes weren't
Yeah.
open.
Yeah, she had someone like tap you.
Aw. Well,
It
that
was
sucks.
funny. It was funny though.
That sucks.
She didn't mind. It was
No,
fine.
I was like, I don't know why I was so tired.
Yeah.
But, like, it happened in my
Mondays-
Boston course too. But like,
Mondays do
I
that.
was totally conscious of everything you guys were saying.
Yeah.
Like, I remember the conversations and like what I'm supposed to do for homework.
It's just
I don't know.
yeah. It's a tiring point in the semester. Everybody's just
I was just
dragging.
dead. Well, I'm glad she wasn't too upset about it. I
Yeah.
don't know. She seemed. I'm glad. Thank you, Arlene.
yeah.
Thank you. My Boston course teacher was not that sly about it. He like called me out, and I didn't read the book either. I'm like, did this? No. Okay, well then is it this? But he didn't call me out either, so
good.
it's fine. It's okay.
Yeah.
What did I do today? Like Wednesdays are my light days, but I still have like so much club stuff going on, and it's annoying and exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so like for class council, we were ordering stuff for Winter Wonderland, and I have to go to another meeting for that on Friday. So that's exciting.
What day is Winter Wonderland?
It's going to be December 7th.
Okay, cool.
That's a Wednesday.
Wednesday? Okay.
Wednesday right before finals.
Perfect.
Yay. I'm proctoring finals.
Huh? How do you proctor?
I'm getting paid to stand in the room and watch people take a test.
Sweet.
I know,
That's
right?
a cool job.
I'm pretty excited.
My RA like proctors for people with like learning disabilities if they need like a different room or longer time. She says it's like just money just for sitting there.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm doing. It's
Yeah.
$10 an hour.
Sweet.
And I think it's under the table too, so.
Nice. Nice.
I'm also working during Thanksgiving, and I just got the schedule for it, and I don't know, my heart just like lit up. I was just like, oh, work. I missed work
You
so
miss it?
much.
Yeah.
I don't know why I hate it when I'm there.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
I guess.
Yeah.
Like I hate it when I'm there, but I'm working with like one of my favorite people on there. Her name is Linda, and Linda is like this little old lady, and she just has the loudest voice, and she's so funny. She's like, what did you say? And like she wears like hats on like different holidays, and she's
gosh.
just Linda's the greatest.
Linda. There's a Linda in every workplace, I feel like.
Classic
My sister
Linda.
works at the mall, and there's like I think a Linda who acts like that. Actually, her name's Patty, but she acts just like that. You know.
There's also a Kirk in every
Kirk.
workplace. A Kirk, an incompetent manager who
Yes.
can't do anything.
yeah.
He locked somebody in the theater. Kirk, what? Are you serious?
That's pretty terrible. Pretty terrible.
The cops were called.
Oh my
Kirk, what?
God forbid he would just
He's a
check if
noob.
anybody's in there.
He was supposed to.
Yeah.
He said he did, and he still ain't fired because our general manager doesn't like confrontation.
Oh my God.
He's so stupid.
That's so
I remember one time when like, okay, so like when you're 17 or like under 18, you're not supposed to touch anything like bodily.
Mhm.
He like came over to me with just like a plunger straight out in front of everyone. Plunger just up in his hand. He's like, there's a problem in the ladies' restroom. And I was like, he put it in my hand. I'm like, I'm 17. then he's like,
you can't touch bodily fluid of any age. Like, you need to have gloves and stuff. Like, you can get infections.
He just handed me the plunger. I'm like, I should have gloves.
No, gross.
The amount of times I've had to touch that plunger is awful.
Yeah. Not part of the job description.
Apparently it is. At Barnes & Noble, when I worked there, they're like, okay, are you okay with doing... I don't think they've worked with a lot of teenagers because they asked me if I was okay with picking up, like, bodily fluids, like vomit or blood, and I'm like, no, it's fine. And I don't think they knew I was not supposed to do that. But they said, like, yeah, but a manager will take care of it first. So don't worry about it. It's only when it's absolutely necessary for you to. But still, I'm like, I was 16 when I worked there. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys could have gotten, like, sued.
Yeah, that's...
Like, not by me, but, like, a state.
Yeah.
Not sure that's right, Barnes & Noble. I hope Spencer's listening. Who's listening? We have 2 connected listeners, and I know one of them's not Addison this week.
Oh.
Might be my grandma.
Oh, good.
Does any of your family listen?
Grandma. Yeah, I send it to my parents every week. They like it, and I sent the first one to my sister. I need to send her the other ones.
Yeah, you should.
She asks about them. Yeah. Yep.
What else? Okay, I'll move into my joke of the week. You can't look at it.
Hey,
did you already look at it?
Jokes. No, I didn't see it.
Okay. Here, joke of the week. If April showers bring May flowers, what do May flowers bring?
Pilgrims. That's
Ding,
one of
ding,
my dad's
ding.
favorites. He always says that one.
They bring pilgrims. I thought that was funny.
And like something about June, like Mayflowers bring June weeds or something when they dry up.
You're right. They do.
Yeah.
I'm a June baby. When's your birthday?
March. Lots of March birthdays everywhere.
So you have snow and rain. It sounds like a fun month.
Yeah. Comes in like a lion, goes out like a lamb, they say.
Like they say, like Erin.
True. Except the other way. I would say I come in like a lamb, go out like a lion.
I feel like I go out like a lamb. I'm very passive, like, hey.
Yeah.
And just, I don't even know. I don't know. Okay. Moving on to today in history. In 1532, Pizarro traps Inca Emperor Atahualpa. Why can I never say this name? I can say like Moctezuma or like...
Yeah, some of the indigenous names have a lot of
it.
consonants. It's hard.
Don't look at
I'll do my... Okay.
Erin's looking over her microphone.
Atahualpa, I think.
Oh, yeah, that sounds right. I've heard this name
That
before.
would be the Spanish pronunciation, at least. But
Yeah. Atahualpa.
They probably didn't speak Spanish.
But Pizarro, the Spanish conquistador, came in and captured the Incan emperor and forced him to convert to Christianity before beheading him.
Oh my gosh.
It was actually very convenient for Pizarro to do that because the Incan Empire was in the middle of a civil war. So the emperor had like little power, and it was very easy to influence people to tell Pizarro where the emperor was.
Wow.
So that was the downfall of the Incan Empire.
Wow, I didn't know that part about the Civil War.
Right, yeah. So very convenient for Pizarro. I feel like Pizarro was all over Latin America, just killing all the emperors, hacking.
Bad times.
Bad times. I'm sorry. What else in today in history? All right. In 1907, Oklahoma enters the Union.
Hey, Oklahoma.
1907. Oklahoma, where the wind comes and you've done this plan.
I haven't seen that play.
I did a medley of all the songs when I was in 8th grade for we had this 40s style dance, and the musical came out in the 40s.
Mm-hmm.
So basically in 8th grade, the girls all go to the beauty school in my town, and we get our hair done up in victory rolls and stuff like that. We wear 40s attire, and I actually still have one of the dresses that is actually from the 40s that I should have given it back to the school, but I didn't. So if you're looking for that, I have it.
Scamming the system.
I have it.
Yeah, be careful who's listening.
I also took I stole a lot from that school. I have one of their textbooks. I have their vintage dress. I have their copy of The Outsiders.
Probably a lot of pencils. I think we all have a lot of pencils.
Nah, I just threw
from
my
school.
pencils. That was my compensation. Okay, where was I going? Oh yeah, I did a medley of all the songs and
That's so cool.
Yep. Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plains.
I feel like you have like a singing background because you
I
sing
do.
a lot. Yeah.
I don't do it now.
Are you
but
in musicals in your school?
No, I did a lot of choir. I did choir up until high school, and then I don't know. I just sing by myself.
Yeah,
now.
it gets like more.
I'm just a
serious in
noob
high
now.
school.
Okay, wake up, computer. Yep. So Oklahoma enters the Union in 1907. I believe it entered. Nope, that was after the Civil War. Wow, that's really late.
Yeah, that is later than I expected because it's not that far west, relatively.
No, it's not. And I'm sure there were people there in like the 1800s.
Yeah.
So
moving west.
maybe it was Reconstruction, and that it wasn't until then that they wanted to.
Yeah,
let
something
people
to do
in.
with like there were a lot of reservations there.
It might have also been because of World War One. It could have been building up at that time, and like they wanted Oklahoma in so they could conscript more men into the army.
Yeah.
No, but that's super late. They had their They're having their 110th anniversary next year.
Yeah, wow.
Jeez, I'm gonna fact check that. That seems super late.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it during the show, but I'll do it later. What else? Oh, in 1959, The Sound of Music premieres on Broadway.
Oh, my sister loves that play and movie.
I love Julie Andrews. I want Julie Andrews to be in my life always. I would be so devastated if she died.
Oh my gosh.
It would be like losing her grandmother.
My grandma looks like her, and once she and my grandpa were at a restaurant and someone asked her if she was Julie Andrews. Like,
I need to meet your grandma now.
Yeah, I'll show you a pic of her. She looks like her.
I'll show you a pic of her. No worries. Yeah, but like, I love Julie Andrews. For my birthday, my mom got me like her poetry book that she wrote with her daughter.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know this was a thing. I'm gonna get that for my sister.
It's so cute. I love Julie Andrews.
Yeah, yeah.
The Sound of Music was pretty good too.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, good musical.
Yeah.
It's based on a true story. Apparently,
the Von Trapps.
The Von Trapps. Maria wasn't actually as nice as Julie Andrews was.
Oh, okay.
That's the conspiracy.
I was in a town in Vermont, and like where their bed and breakfast is. There's like 3 of them here living in America, and they have a bed and breakfast.
Should go to bed and breakfast.
I know I should have stayed there.
We should go and record the show live from a Von Trapp establishment.
Gosh, that'd be so cool.
Do you still sing? I had awful hiccups before I came in here, and they just mysteriously vanished.
Good.
You
don't want them while you're doing this.
It's because I talked to the woman on campus, and I was so petrified. I'm like, yeah.
Hiccups are so like weirdly induced by the most random things, like laughing and like not breathing
too
enough.
fast.
Yeah.
Talking too much.
Yeah.
These are the problems that commonly afflict me. Okay, what else? Also in Today in History, in 1973, Nixon supports construction of the Alaskan oil pipeline.
Oh.
I thought this was relevant because Trump is funding or has given funds to the pipeline going through North Dakota.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that Nixon also supported an oil pipeline going through a U.S. state. Like
my dad said
I don't know.
that election was like similar to this one, and like
who was Nixon running against
behind it? Johnson?
No, I think Johnson. Was he after Johnson? No, he definitely was not. Looking it up on my iPad.
We are currently fact checking the election.
Fact checking. What kind of tabs do I have open? All right, who ran against Nixon in 72?
Yep.
Good job. Good deducement. It was Senator George McGovern.
Okay.
That sounds like a government name.
Yeah.
McGovern.
He governs. Makes sense.
Senator McGovern. Yep, he was the Democratic Party's nominee, and he ran an anti-war campaign against Nixon. That's interesting because Nixon brought us into like the Korean War, the Vietnam War.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't he?
Yeah, I think
so.
At least the Vietnam War.
No, Reagan might have been Korean. No,
I don't know
my wars. I don't know my wars, and I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yep. Yeah. But what else happened in Today in History? Ooh, fun fact. 2001, the first Harry Potter film opens.
Oh, I love Harry Potter.
Like, Harry Potter is basically the reason no theaters do, like, midnight premieres anymore.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
because people would flood in and, like,
But
at
I think
midnight,
they still
and then
do them.
workers...
I think they know the money.
No,
Hunger
they
Games?
don't.
All my friends went to the Hunger Games
There
midnight
were
premiere.
My theater hasn't done a midnight premiere since... Okay, Star Wars was a midnight premiere. Whatever. But, like, that was the only
Other
one.
than that,
But we
yeah, not a
usually
lot.
open theaters. No, it wasn't even a midnight premiere. We opened the movie at 7 that
Mhm.
night. We usually open it on the day before at 7.
Yeah.
It's supposed to premiere. So now they do it at... We stayed open for, like, a very long time, but, like, we were not open at midnight. That was not the first time. Because, like, at least at 7, you have a time to get in, like, 2 sets in, like, 2 showings
Yeah.
of in every theater. We had it in every theater. In before you close, but, like, we didn't do midnight premieres.
That's
Yeah,
better for the
because
employees.
yeah, the employees have had to stay late, and, like, it's just a lot of people would quit because of them.
Mhm.
So yeah, there's not a lot of movie theaters that do them.
Mhm.
So
That makes sense.
but Star Wars was a big event. I remember working Star Wars. I was hired just to seat people because we have reserved seating at my theater. So I was in the theater just making sure people knew where they were supposed to sit, making sure they were staying there, because it was our RPX theater, which holds like 400 people, was completely sold out.
Oh my gosh. I can't picture a movie theater with 400
And
people.
it was playing in all 15 theaters.
Wow. That's insane.
So, like, we had over 1,000, I think over like 1,000 people
Yeah,
in there.
totally. That sounds right.
Or like at least like 900 people
oh my
coming in.
gosh.
There were also a lot of people going to the booth or the box office and being like, "You got tickets for Star Wars?" No, they have been sold out since October.
Go home.
Please
Come back later.
go home.
You should have bought them in advance.
Don't come back. Please don't come back. Or people try to use their premiere pass and are like, "Why does it have $1.50 on it?" Because we're now a luxury theater.
Yeah.
I have to work concession. I'm excited.
Oh, good.
I hope I get to do alcohol. Because, like, I get to serve
You
the
can serve
beers.
alcohol?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
You just have to be 18.
Oh, my sister's friend was at a restaurant, and she couldn't, like, touch the alcohol.
How old was she?
18.
Yeah, I serve
Must
it.
be different. Yeah.
I
Maybe
put the
New
bracelets
Hampshire's
on.
different, too.
Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. And also, just in November, today in history, that we'll go back into later and talk about, is in 1621, the first Thanksgiving meal was held in Massachusetts.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah. So we'll talk about that later in the show.
Yeah.
But yeah, that happened. There were no turkeys reportedly, just lots of
True.
lobster.
No turkeys. Yeah.
Why isn't
I
lobster-
could go for lobster on Thanksgiving over turkey,
I don't like
honestly.
lobster.
It's so good.
It's too sweet. I like crab.
I like it, but, like, already cut up and ready for me. I don't like to, like,
wait,
break
lobster.
It up
Yeah,
myself.
my sister still has, like, my mom cracked the shells.
Yeah. And sometimes the juice, like, explodes on you, and I'm like,
ew.
yeah.
Bartle had lobster that one time.
That's where I had it. That's the only time I've had, like, my own full lobster. I really enjoyed it. It was good.
I didn't think it tasted like lobster. It tasted like crab, and that means it was saltier.
Oh.
And I'm like, this is supposed to be sweet.
Yeah.
So I was a little. All right. So we're going to go into Spencer's corner today. And today in his corner, we have This Must Be the Place by the Talking Heads. And the reason he chose this song this week is because he goes on this website called Dub Tracks, where you just get in with a bunch of people and play music. I don't know where he found this website, but it's so weird. But Plug.dj played it on Dub Tracks, and Spencer liked it.
Shout out to that person.
If you're listening, call us.
Yes.
All right. So here's This Must Be the. And we're back, and I'm currently getting a phone call from an unknown number, so I'm not going to pick it up. Anyway, on to the show. I was thinking of something, but now I forgot it. Thanksgiving. But first, we have an in memoriam today at the radio for Gwen Eiffel. She was part of the Simmons class of 77. She studied communications here at the college. and she was one of the co-hosts for PBS NewsHour.
Mm-hmm.
And she died a few days ago at the age of 61. And also another big radio impact was the loss of a communications professor here, the advisor of the radio, Len. He was 64 years old and died Tuesday morning of a severe heart attack and multiple seizures. And it's a great loss here in the communications department and also the radio. And the radio's hosting a vigil tonight on the Residence Quad in memory of Len. And it's just very devastating for the college at this point, and also very shocking.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So, do you have any comments on Gwen or Len?
Yeah, my parents told me about her and sent me some articles about her when she passed. She did a lot of great things, and she moderated presidential debates, which I think is so awesome. And as a black woman especially, I think she was probably one of the first, and that was really
She was
good
set
progress.
to receive a reward this week.
Wow.
And it's like, I forget what award it was, but it was a news award, and she would be the first, not only African American to receive it, but also woman.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah. I think so. I might be wrong. She might just be the first African American woman.
Mm.
I know she's the first African American, so
that's great.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Len has done so much for the radio. He made the program here at Simmons, and he's did radio his whole life, and he absolutely loved it, and it's very sad.
Yeah.
All right.
Tough time.
Tough time. So should we give a moment of silence?
Sure.
Okay. All right, and moving forward with the show, we have a Rate My Thanksgiving dinner.
Yay!
Just like we did with candy on Halloween, Rate My Thanksgiving dinner. So, Erin.
All right.
And if you have any on here or any foods you serve at Thanksgiving that aren't on here, let me know.
Sure.
So the first one's turkey.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, totally. Totally turkey.
It has to be. It's not my favorite food, but it just has to be.
I haven't eaten it for the last 2 years. We always have ham at
really?
my Thanksgiving too.
That's interesting.
Honey baked ham, and I love honey baked
ham.
ham.
Ham is kind of better. I don't know.
Turkey makes you sleepy, and I don't want to go to sleep. I want to talk. I don't know.
I don't eat it any other time than Thanksgiving. At my family Christmas party. Oh. Yeah. Yes.
Your face describes my reaction to watching it.
At my family Christmas party, we have turkey, ham, and roast beef. So, I like that. I usually don't eat turkey on that day, but
sure.
Yeah, it's just a classic. I do like the tradition of it, I guess.
I like when I have my own Thanksgiving, I'll definitely have it. Yeah. I don't know how I'll eat it. I'll probably get a baby turkey. I don't know. I refuse to eat babies too. I don't eat.
Yeah,
I don't eat baby animals.
To eat babies.
I refuse to eat babies. What can we call that? A non-babyitarian. Jeez. Yep. So turkey must have.
Yeah, must have.
A lot of people have been opting to deep fry their turkey because of how quick it cooks,
gosh,
but it's so dangerous.
Yeah, because the oil is
and you
very
basically
hot.
have this pressure cooker
Oof.
that you're putting a turkey into.
Oh my gosh. I've seen that on TV though. I mean, it probably tastes.
I've seen it on
delicious.
Duck Dynasty.
Yeah, I saw it on a show called Ruby. It took place in Georgia, and
I used to live in Georgia.
They did it. Really?
Yeah. I used to live in St. Mary's, Georgia.
Nice.
Yep. Fun time. Fun time.
She said with a southern accent.
I don't know. I spent the most of my life in the South.
Yeah.
I guess.
I
don't know. I kind of spent half life and moving around the South.
You have a
half life
low-key
moving up
accent.
Here. Low-key accent.
Yeah.
I used to have an awful one when I moved to New Hampshire, and that went away real quick. That went away real quick because people would make fun of me for it. So
that's not cool.
I also remember really ridiculous things I did whenever I went to a new school. I would insist on wearing a certain thing or talking a certain. I don't know. The accent, it was not my fault. I picked it up pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I moved around the South in Georgia, Florida, Tennessee, Virginia for about till I was 11.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've lived in New Hampshire for 7 years.
Is your dad out of the military?
Nope. He will be in the military until I'm out of college.
Wow.
Yep, he is a Master Chief in the Navy, and I am very proud of him.
Yeah, that's
He
awesome.
actually found out he was a senior chief for like a few years, and we found out he got the position of Master Chief when we were touring William and Mary.
Oh, nice.
So, yep.
That's
He like
fun.
had broken his shoe and like felt really embarrassed because he wore like a nice outfit and his shoe broke. He was walking around William and Mary with me hanging towards the back, and like I was loving it so much. And then like at the end of the tour, as we were talking, like, yeah, we love it here, he got a call.
Wow,
that
that's
he was
amazing.
Master Chief. That he made Master Chief.
That's so cool. Congratulations to him.
Yeah. It's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
And I was like the first to know.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So that was really cool.
Yeah.
Yep. Dee. Somebody sent a message. I don't know why. Someone from our Spanish class, too. That's weird. Whatever. All right. Stuffing.
I don't eat it. It doesn't look right to me.
I only just started eating it, but so I don't know where I had it, but someone made the stuffing with cranberries in it.
Yeah.
Like dried cranberries. And I thought it was the best
it's like,
thing.
It's so flexible. Like stuffing can be anything. That's another thing I don't like about it. Like you don't know what it is.
Exactly. I've had stuffing where like I threw up because of the texture. Like it's so watery.
Yeah.
I'm just like, bleh, bleh.
Yeah.
Or like what my mom does. She makes this dish called throw up chicken. Sounds disgusting, but it's absolutely delicious. It's basically like chicken, this like sort of gravy with it's like a creamy. Stop it. A creamy gravy. It's white gravy. Doesn't taste like white gravy. It tastes different. And then stuffing with it. It's honestly the best thing ever.
Yeah, that sounds really
Mom,
good.
if you're listening, please make that for me this weekend.
Totally.
That is what I want this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm actually spending Thanksgiving with Spencer this year. So.
Oh, nice. That should be fun.
Yeah.
Hope you get good food.
I hope I get good
That's
food.
what matters.
I'm missing out on the buffet at my grandma's house.
Oh, my God.
And I'm so sassy. I'm so salty. Like, my grandma makes good food. My aunt Sil, my great aunt Sil makes this pudding every year. It's like a mint pudding and chocolate. It tastes like a York peppermint patty.
Oh, that sounds
the
good.
Best thing.
I know that I'm going to like go crazy on Thanksgiving this year because like, you know,
Bartle.
College student coming back, like I'm compensating for the last 2 months of a strange
where I've been
diet.
deprived of salmon. I've known people who try to go vegetarian in college, and they're like, "Don't do it. It's not. You can't.
No,
you can't. You'll not get anything."
My roommate is vegan, and she said Simmons, out of all the colleges she visited, has the best vegan options. But,
geez,
like that's comparatively, it's the best. So
that's rough.
I don't know. She has no complaints about the food. I'm glad she's getting it done.
Yeah, I'm glad too, and she's pretty healthy. So
yeah, totally.
There you go. All right. Mashed potatoes.
Gotta love them. Gotta love it.
Mashed potatoes.
Lots of butter, lots of salt, please. Like, keep it coming.
Oh my God. I want it complete. I don't know. I like the chunks, and then sometimes I just want it completely mashed. Like that hard work
really
from
like
grandma.
I like
Smooth.
thick but smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like box mashed potatoes?
If nobody tells me that they're from a box, it's okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Every time I'm at a restaurant, I'm like, oh my gosh, these potatoes are so good. My dad's like, well, they're gonna be from a box. Like,
I like the red skin potatoes.
Yes.
Oh my
those.
God.
And then
I
garlic,
love potatoes.
Like, as much garlic as possible,
And
please.
gravy.
Just keep it going. Yes. You make like the well and the gravy. Oh, so good.
Sound like Jesse. Massachusetts. At the concert on Saturday, Jesse McCartney.
It
was so good.
You touched him, right?
Oh, he touched me and I shook his hand.
Gosh,
yeah, like on his way up into like his dressing room, he was like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" And like all the pro staff, like the residents, like staff, like Corey and Jen, were like holding out their phones.
Yeah, totally.
And then like I was sitting like doing registration, and he like walked by me. He's like, "Hey." Patted me on the back.
Wow.
And as soon as he got in the elevator, I like screamed. And
where
like,
did they have his dressing room? Just
the racquetball court.
Okay.
Shade was in the squash court. Oh, I should play some Shade.
Oh yeah, they were good.
We'll play Jesse and then we'll play Shade.
I was with my friend Allison and she really loved them, and she went out and talked to the lady in Shade. And
oh my God, they're so cool.
Yeah,
they're
they
like,
were
"Are you
great.
excited for Jesse?" And we're like, "Well, we're excited for you guys
I
too."
know,
And
right?
yeah, but really, Jesse. Yeah, we picked them. Jesse did not pick them. They're super cool.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. They're super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he, like, was talking about Mass. I didn't even hear the start before it. I just heard.
He said his brother goes to school in Boston.
Yeah, his brother goes to school at Suffolk.
Oh, that's cool.
He was also hitting on one of the cab girls. So
Okay, I don't really
she has, like, his Snapchat now.
What? His, like, personal one?
Oh, yeah.
That's so cool. Oh, my gosh.
His brother's personal Snapchat.
Oh, wow.
Jesse. Massachusetts.
It was a good concert, though. I was very happy with it. And
yeah.
a great price for what we had.
And there was definitely not 500 people in there.
Is that how many people there were supposed to be? Maybe people, like, couldn't come and couldn't sell their ticket in time?
I don't know. They were weird. Everyone was looking for a ticket.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell them that I'm leaving? Never to come back again. Found somebody who does it better than he can.
I wanna so fly.
All right. Green bean casserole.
Hell no. That's disgusting.
I don't eat it either.
No.
Like, I eat the French onion.
Yeah, those are good.
Breading, and then that's it. I don't eat anything else because it's just watery.
This is not really what we have at my Thanksgiving. Well, maybe it's just that I ignore a lot of these foods. We have turkey, mashed potatoes, squash, which I actually like on Thanksgiving. Any other day, I'd be like, that's gross. But on Thanksgiving, I'm like, yeah, that looks good.
I hate squash.
Yeah.
Don't make squash.
It's too mushy. I just take a little. And then in my family, literally every holiday, every birthday, my aunt makes her mac and cheese.
I love mac and
It's
cheese.
just like a fixture.
I
am
love
obsessed
mac
with
and
it.
cheese.
I can't wait to get my hands on it this Thanksgiving.
You know, what makes me sad is the Fenz's mac and cheese. It just tastes like noodles.
Where is it?
They had it today. It tasted like noodles.
Yeah.
I was very
Sometimes-
upset.
Yeah. I miss
I
like
love
box
mac
mac
and
and cheese, like Annie's.
Oh my god, I have Annie's in my room.
But
We
how do
should
you make
some.
it? Do you have a
With-
pot?
Yeah, I have a pot.
I don't have a pot. I should have brought one. Next semester.
Next semester.
I'll be making mac and
Thanksgiving. You're
cheese
going
all
home.
the
Just bring
time.
it.
Yeah, I will. That's a good point.
All right, cranberry sauce. I love cranberry.
Also, not something I really eat, but like I'm fine with it. It's probably good.
I just discovered it a few years ago, and I just slap a big chunk on my plate and
You
I
know
eat
what?
it.
I'm gonna try it this year. And
People
I'll
say
report back to
people
you.
like eat it with other things. I just eat it on its own.
Yeah, some people.
I
do
just like.
that. I think my family makes it themselves because there's a
We
few
take it out of a
vegans in my
can.
family, so they make a lot of things like homemade.
Okay.
And there's always like lentils on the table that I don't touch.
Because who wants lentils?
Not me. I want the meat. So that's probably why like I don't see a lot of things at my Thanksgiving table because there's a lot of vegans and they like do their own stuff.
Right.
But also like the turkey, the traditional stuff.
Do you have turnip on your table?
We might. I might
My
just
mom
not be aware of it.
loves turnip. She
Yeah?
always makes turnip.
Is she
and
vegan?
no, she just loves turnip.
Oh.
She makes like a pound of turnip and like brings like half of it, not even half, like a quarter of it to Thanksgiving because no one touches it but her.
Yeah.
And then the rest she keeps at home and like snacks on.
Wow.
She loves turnip and like
I've
this is
never
the
had
only
it.
time she like makes it. I don't know
Wow.
why. It's not that good of a vegetable.
Yeah, it doesn't look that good.
It's not that good.
Yeah.
What about cornbread?
Yeah, I love cornbread. Good stuff.
Solid stuff.
And
right
I like
there.
we just have like corn at my Thanksgiving and that's my favorite vegetable.
Does your family put corn in their cornbread?
No, we don't. I think most of us use a mix for cornbread.
I know my school lunches, they included corn in the cornbread, and it was the weirdest thing ever.
You didn't like it? I took a cooking class and we put corn in. I liked it.
I took a
but-
cooking class, and I learned how to make creme brulee.
Really? That's
Yeah,
something
I love
cool.
and how to perfectly present a sandwich.
I
and
learned
then
how
I
to make
ate it.
crepes, which are so hard because you got to get them like thin and not burn them. We did a lot of breakfast food in that cooking class. It was fun.
We did a French onions. Ooh, my favorite thing we did in that class was cream of broccoli. I hate vegetable soups.
Yeah.
This cream of broccoli was the best freaking thing I ever
I
had.
made broccoli cheese soup in mine, and I don't like creamy soups, but my grandma, she loved broccoli cheddar soup, so I would make it for her all the time, and she said it was like the best recipe she'd ever tried. She loved it. It was so good, and so like, except nobody in my house could stand the smell of it, so I stopped making it.
Oh my god, it's so good though.
Yeah.
So good. What else do I got? Pumpkin pie.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
I
Like,
can only eat it
can't
with
get
whipped cream.
enough.
I hate it otherwise.
Oh, I don't care. I'll take it anyway.
Give me the
I'll
pumpkin.
basically like eat it off the floor. It's so good.
Oh my god. Candied sweet potatoes. Like the sweet potatoes served with marshmallow.
Marshmallows. We don't have those at mine, but they look really good.
We've had those. I hate sweet potato.
I like the fries here. Sweet potato fries. No.
I'm making a face. Mm-mm.
My dad is into sweet potato as a healthier alternative.
And finally, we have baked mac and cheese.
Yeah, that's what my aunt has pretty much. Always good.
That's all I eat all the time.
Like, that's probably the biggest platter on our Thanksgiving table because everybody eats it. Like, there's something that kids eat more and then some things that just the adults eat. But, like, everybody takes the mac and cheese. So she brings a ton of it. Yeah. And also we have pecan pie at my party. I don't know if that's a thing at yours.
I've never had it before, but I'm making it this year because that's Spencer's favorite thing.
Oh, cool.
So
that's nice of you.
We will see how that goes. Yeah. Yay.
And we also just have like a lot of cookies at my family Thanksgiving party because a lot
good.
of people bring dessert. We do potluck, so.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually have to go home on Saturday, and then I'm leaving home Sunday night, and I'll be back there again Monday night.
Wow.
Yep.
Taking that e-contest on Monday?
I'm taking that e-contest on Friday.
Oh, why not? Oh, because you wouldn't have time Monday, yeah. That makes sense.
With Krista.
Yeah.
Yep.
She shared the study guide today. It shouldn't be too bad.
I'm still scared. I didn't finish that quiz. This week has been a rough week. It's not going well.
It's been hard, yeah.
It's not going well. All right. So now, before we go into our Thanksgiving talk, I think it's appropriate to play a song.
Yeah.
So we are going to be playing a Jesse McCartney song.
Yes.
Jesse McCartney. And can you guess what song it's going to be?
Body Language.
Yep. Featuring T-Pain or not featuring T-Pain?
Featuring T-Pain.
Okay. So here's Body Language by J-Mac. I don't speak Spanish, Japanese, or French, but the way your body's moving
definitely makes sense.
I've been listening to that song and like
me too.
I love he sang it during the concert and I'm just like
all the songs I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot that was by Jesse McCartney. Like I used to jam to that song all the time and then like I get to see it live, like whoa, so cool.
Beautiful Soul was probably
yes. Like he left the stage, he knew that we were all waiting for Beautiful Soul. I want you and your beautiful soul.
Yep. So now we'll go into a short discussion about the Thanksgiving holiday.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So I was reading up on like weird Thanksgiving traditions and like one of them was this family had this tablecloth since like the 1920s, and whenever you're at the dinner you sign your name on it and then the grandma would embroider the signatures.
That's amazing.
And they've had this tablecloth going around since 1920, and then the girl, it was her grandmother, she purchased a new one in the 1980s, and that one has also been going around.
That's so cute. I love that.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
What if you missed the signature though when it washed off or something? It wouldn't, because it's probably like a cloth tablecloth. Yeah. It's not like a plastic one like I was thinking. It's probably a classy one.
You just have to embroider them like quickly after, and then maybe you could wash it.
Yeah. Do you have any Thanksgiving things in your family?
Recently, we've been just gathering in one room. There's like 35 of us at Thanksgiving, so we usually gather in one room and just say what we're thankful for. We've been doing that more recently, which I like. Like, I think we should have always done it, but we do it now.
Yeah.
Sometimes we like say a prayer and like eat like blessed bread.
Yeah. I don't always say grace during Thanksgiving, but I definitely think it's always said during dinner, but like I think it's always said at Thanksgiving.
Yeah. What other traditions? I feel like the kids do stuff.
The kids, you are the kid, Erin.
Yeah. Like,
what do you do?
I mean that as part of the kids group. Sometimes, well, I don't do this, but sometimes they play football in the yard of my cousin's house. We used to watch the Thanksgiving parade, but I don't even watch it anymore because I don't find it that interesting.
I love Macy's Day Parade. I love the Christmas parade, too. I watch them every year.
Oh, that's cute.
And I will be very upset if I don't get to watch my Thanksgiving Day Parade. Very upset.
Well, I think you will. I think you will.
Love the Macy's Day Parade.
Yeah.
Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade.
My family usually just like goes on a walk every Thanksgiving and Christmas morning. I don't know. We just like to do that. And sometimes my dad makes pancakes for breakfast.
So that's a lot, though. That's like cooking all day, and then you got to make breakfast too.
No, because we go to someone else's house, and yeah, it's potluck. So
who brings the turkey?
I think my grandma. I don't even know. Some years we get
your grandma
a caterer.
carrying that big turkey?
Well, we help her.
Grandma carried the big turkey to the car on her own.
We help her sometimes. No,
sometimes.
Wait, I feel like we've gotten it from Roach Brothers before, but like, yeah, basically everyone brings something small. So my mom usually brings desserts, and so she makes them like days before, so it's not like cooking all day. So my dad just like makes pancakes that morning, and then we're all set to go.
I like cooking all day.
Yeah, if it were at our house, we'd probably cook more. Like, probably the people whose house it's at cook more than I realize. But we just, like, bring, like...
Has it ever been at your house?
No, we do the same for every holiday. We do the same person every year. So, yeah.
That stinks.
No, I
Thanks
like
for them.
Well, our house is, like, not big enough. Like, their house is bigger.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll speak Spanish.
What do you do for Thanksgiving?
Depends where I am. Last year I was at my dad's, and he had a few of his Navy buddies, like the younger ones who couldn't go home,
come
that's really
to
our house for Thanksgiving. And we had a table, and we ate food, mashed potatoes. I love mashed potatoes so much.
Same.
My stepmom's really good at cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's really good at cooking. She makes like really good food.
Nice.
Yeah. So she like cooked everything.
Yeah.
Nice.
This year, my family sent out a Google spreadsheet to tell what we were bringing.
Oh my God.
And I was like, what is this? What is this? Like, can't we just be casual and not like be a business in this family?
Here, everyone filled their Google spreadsheet.
And then I saw that my mom had edited it, and I was like, Mom, you know how to use Google Docs? And she's like, yeah. Like, I'm a teacher. I know how to do things.
I know how to do things. Mom, you know how to do this? All right. Yeah. So during the first Thanksgiving, they did not have any turkey. They had deer.
Oh.
But they did have pumpkin. Both the Wampanoag Indians and the Pilgrims ate pumpkin.
That's
not
good.
pie, but pumpkin.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never had just pumpkin.
Me neither. Like, you'd have to like boil it. I love pumpkin seeds roasted in the oven.
I'm making another face.
No? Why?
Just bad face.
The salt. They're so salty and good.
I've never had them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but usually at my mom's Thanksgiving, we go to we either go down to Florida to see my grandma, or we stay in New Hampshire and see my meme or my Aunt Sil, and they switch off. Like, my meme either does Thanksgiving one year, or she does Christmas, and then Sil does the opposite.
Oh, that's
holiday.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's at my meme's house this year. So, there's food. Lots of food. And I'm very sad I'm going to be missing it because, like, my meme also makes my mom's mac and cheese. I don't know. Every year for my birthday, I ask for meatloaf and mac and cheese, and that's all I want.
Yes.
That's all I want. Every year. Every year. I have a red velvet cake, meatloaf, mac and cheese.
Yep.
Maybe some green beans.
Sounds good.
Sounds delicious. Corn? Why not?
Yeah.
Meatloaf, great. Mac and cheese? I'm good. I need no more.
Yeah.
Life is set.
Yeah.
I used to babysit this woman from Argentina's daughter, and she made meatloaf one time. She's like, yeah, have it all you want. She put mozzarella cheese in the middle of it. This lady, I was like, thank God for you.
That sounds so good. That would make me like meatloaf.
She's like,
more.
yeah, I'll show you how to make it. She never showed me.
Ask her for the recipe.
I'm going to email Victoria and be like, hello, I need this meatloaf recipe. People don't like meatloaf, but I'm just like,
yeah, that's another thing we made in my
food.
cooking class. I didn't eat that much of it.
Meatloaf? What did we make in my cooking class? We made that cream of broccoli soup that was so good. So good.
We made corn chowder, which I gave to my grandpa, and he said it was amazing. We made
rhubarb pie.
Ooh.
We like cut the rhubarb ourselves.
Yeah.
And like part of that is poisonous. So
oh wow.
The leaves were poisonous, so like people were cutting.
Yeah, you
get to keep it away from the leaves.
Keep away from that. Oh my gosh. I didn't know that. Thanks for telling me. Or things
could
have gone bad.
Don't eat leaves.
True.
Don't eat random leaves. Que más. Other Thanksgiving traditions. They had pumpkin pie. My iPod keeps closing. Potatoes, whether mashed or roasted. This is from thehistory.com. After encountering it in native South America, the Spanish began introducing the potato to Europeans around 1570. But by the time the Pilgrims boarded the Mayflower, the tuber had never doubled back to North America. So they did not have potatoes at the first Thanksgiving.
That's a loss. That's a real loss.
They had turnips.
Like your mom.
This is why she eats them.
She wants to stay true to the first Thanksgiving.
We're just being authentic here. Okay? They had seafood.
Good.
Yeah, good seafood.
I could go for some seafood
in particular.
Oh, I would like that more than turkey. That would be really good.
Give me that mussel stuffing. I know people do like seafood stuffing. I'm just like,
probably
gross.
shrimp. Yeah, I don't know about that.
It's nasty. I don't know who you think you is, but you ain't doing that.
Yeah.
They have fruits and veggies. I love corn.
Me
I
too.
love
Me
corn.
too. All kinds.
Corn on the cob, corn off the cob, corn,
popped corn,
bread, popped corn. I have so much popcorn in my room.
Nice.
I have 3 bags of popcorn.
Nice.
Like 3 like those chip bags, family-sized chip bags of popcorn.
That's good.
And then like
family
the
of one
kind. Family of one. I wish my FAFSA would be amazing. I don't speak Spanish, Japanese, or French. Fruits and veggies and turkey. They did not have. They did not have turkey.
What a loss.
I want honey ham.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be one of the dishes at Winter Wonderland.
Really?
Roast chicken.
Delicious.
And honey ham.
That's so good.
Honey ham. Sugar, sugar, do, 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 do. Oh, honey, honey. You are my candy girl.
We want to close up with some Jesse or some shade?
We'll close up with some shade. But before we go, you can always follow the show on Facebook at The Afternoon Rush. Me and Erin are admins of the page, so I post usually more frequently. This week has been a mess, so I did not post as frequently. You can also catch the show every Thursday on my YouTube channel, Books for Michaela, because Books for Hope sounds like a charity. And what else can we do? I'm actually part of Dance Marathon here at Simmons College, which is an organization that goes to benefit Boston Children's Hospital. We've already raised over $1,000, which is more than our goal was last year. Our goal this year is $3,000, so we'd like to reach that goal. I'll post my donor drive on the Facebook page, and even the littlest amount helps. $5, $1 helps the hospital. They're going to use the money to turn their garden into more of an indoor space, so children who can't necessarily go outside can still come in and see the garden.
That's really good.
That's where our money's going to.
Yeah.
So Dance Marathon.
Very good.
Follow Simmons College Dance Marathon on Facebook with the Afternoon Rush as well. And donate to Donor Drive. Yeah.
Woo, woo.
Any noticias you want to give?
My sister did that at Emmanuel, and they beat their own record every year, and I think it's just an awesome thing to do, and money goes to great causes.
We're also having a meeting tonight for Dance Marathon. I cannot make it because I'm attending a vigil, but it's going to be from 8:30 to probably 9. So if anybody would like to attend out there, they would enjoy it. They would enjoy it. Yeah, so this is the end of the show. What song did you want to play? What do we got? Yep, follow the show on Facebook. I feel like I'll... All right, so coming up next to you is Running Through the Fields. Running Through the Fields by Shade, who performed with Jesse this weekend at Simmons College. Thank you guys for watching, or watching, subscribe. Thank you guys for listening so much, and tune in next week. Or actually, there will be no Thanksgiving show for the Afternoon Rush. So the next show will be on, why am I looking at that? Will be the Wednesday after Thanksgiving. We will see you guys then. Have a great one, Simmons College.
Adios.